Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for joining me tonight on TCM. Up next, day 2 of 31 Days of Oscar continues with another Academy-nominated film set in Paris. It's a movie we've never shown before on TCM. From French director Jean-Pierre Jeunet in 2001, Amelie. Prior to directing and co-writing Amelie, Jeunet had made only 3 other features, all with a distinctly dark edge. Delicatessen, a black comedy from 1991, City of Lost Children, a sci-fi fantasy from 95, and the 1997 horror sequel Alien Resurrection. But with Amelie, Jeunet switched gears entirely and set out to create a movie that, as he put it, would get a smile from the audience. Amelie tells the story of a lonely and isolated young woman who works at a cafe in Paris. She is out in the world, but she struggles to connect with the people around her. That begins to change, though, when she gets the opportunity to impact a stranger's life in a positive way. Jean-Pierre Jeunet said that making Amelie was, in his words, risky because I knew I was going to be talking about generosity, and that's a risk because today it's more fashionable to talk about violence. Jeunet also took a chance when it came to casting the title role. He chose a little-known 24-year-old French actress named Audrey Tautou, after seeing her on a poster for the film Venus Beauty Institute, Tattoo's first feature. That said, she was not Jeunet's first choice. He wrote the film's original draft for English actress Emily Watson, but a couple of things got in the way. One, Watson's French was good, but not quite strong enough. Second, the timing conflicted with her commitment to make Gosford Park for director Robert Altman. So Jeunet rewrote the role for a French actress and cast Tautou, who happened to be the first actress he had auditioned for the part after seeing her on that poster. Jeunet's gamble paid off. Amelie became a runaway hit, one of the most successful French films of all time, had crossover success in the States, too. It earned 5 Academy Award nominations, including Best Foreign Language Film. From 2001, also with an accomplished French filmmaker and actor, Mathieu Kassovitz, this is the TCM premiere of Amelie. Amelie took France by storm when the film premiered in the spring of 2001, becoming one of the biggest box office hits in the history of French cinema. The movie also proved to be a hit with American moviegoers when it reached the U.S. at the end of the year, offering the kind of joyful escapism post-9/11 audiences desperately needed. In an interview, director Jean-Pierre Jeunet described the way he envisioned the fantasy setting for the film. I needed an explosion of colors, he said, something very bright and happy. It worked with the story, and that's the reason I wanted to make a fake Paris, a very nice Paris, like in my head when I was 20 and arrived in Paris for the first time. Amelie picked up 5 Oscar nominations, including for Best Art Direction and Cinematography. At the César Awards, France's equivalent of the Oscars, Amelie won 4 awards, including Best Film and Best Director for Jean-Pierre Jeunet. Coming up, Jack Lemmon plays a French police officer who picks up a prostitute, Shirley MacLaine, in a romantic comedy from director Billy Wilder. Irma La Douce from 1963 is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, Irma La Douce, then Camille, and later, Little Caesar. Oscar hits the big time tonight.